There's no question that closing our schools is having a major impact on families all across Metro Detroit. It's also been a full week since the state told students to stay home. So what is next? Where do things stand? Local 4's Paula Tutman has been talking to educators as well as the governor. Paula, what is the latest?
Okay, Karen, it's very important for me to tell you that whatever I tell you today could be entirely different tomorrow. Things are moving just that quickly, and this is still very much, in every sense of the word, schoolwork in progress. This is what it looks like in the Russo household in Washington Township. 3 kids, technically the 5th day of no school, and schoolwork called enrichment that won't actually count towards grades.
Hi Paula, Julia Russo just checking in. So the first couple days was interesting. The school had not yet sent out a curriculum for the first couple of days. So the kids did a lot of activities outside. They did some reading and some math, kind of. But the school did send out the curriculum last night. So today they have been having school at home.
Today, just under 400 representatives of the state's 560 school districts did a video conference call with the Michigan Association of Superintendents and Administrators and the governor.
The education component is one that's proving to confound our state because we do not have equitable access across this great state in technology and delivery methods. Some communities don't even have the option to use cell phones for internet because they don't have coverage in their homes.
The challenge continues to be threefold: feeding students who depend on school for what is often their only meal for the day, educating students remotely but equitably as required by law, and making sure that the children of critical essential workers like first responders and medical personnel have reliable, safe child care so that the wheels of civilization don't grind to a halt.
These are things that the Department of Education, the U.S. Department of Education, our association, and educators across the state are working to try and figure out right now.
The answer as of today is there is no one answer, and school administrators continue to try to figure it out while asking districts to find ways to keep students mentally and academically engaged so their learning skills don't fall behind.
My daughters one is a junior and one is a senior. You know, it's really hard, but it's important that we explain to our kids why we have to take these actions. They're unhappy that they're going to miss graduation, and yet possibly it's too early to know precisely if that will happen. But it's important that we are being candid and honest about the challenge that we are confronting.
Yeah, so thus far as today is concerned, still the governor's order is for that same date in April for schools to return, but she doesn't know whether or not she needs to extend that. You can probably tell in our stories we are practicing that very important social distancing, and that's important to talk about because it's actually causing a little bit of friction, I would say, between some educators and the lawmakers they've elected to office. We're actually going to take a look at that coming up at 6. Karen?
I did notice the way you did your story. I thought it was very responsible and safe for everyone. As a fellow journalist, I appreciate it. Thank you, Paula.